Okay, we're here at Pocono Raceway for the ABC Supply 500. This was day one. I would have called this qualifying day, but there was no qualifying. Thank you, Mother Nature. First of all, a little bit of a personal note. I am sitting on a Formula V race car. I actually got to drive this today on a racetrack. And got to, essentially participate in a support series for IndyCar. Pretty cool. Obviously, it wasn't a race; it was just a time trial stuff. Just kind of get some track time with a real race car, and it was really cool. It was really generous of the Hornishes, along with Johan at the Challenge Cup. To provide that opportunity for me. So it was amazing. You'll see some footage on board this car, and it is very, very pink. But, I wasn't going to complain about the color, certainly, because of the amazing opportunity to actually drive a true race car, and it was really a lot of fun. So let's get off of the personal notes and start talking about Pocono. So, again, we were supposed to qualify today. Didn't happen. We're supposed to have a morning practice today. Didn't happen. Today was mainly a 2-hour practice session in which Tony Kanaan, at over 216 miles an hour, was the leader. Now, here's kind of the interesting part of that, is that Tony Kanaan, because the race tomorrow is going to start on points, will be near the back. So it's definitely going to be a wild start from the perspective of, I think there's a lot of fast guys who are lower down in the points. They figured out the setup. Of course, it could all change tomorrow. Obviously, I would be remiss if I didn't say there was a bit of apprehension from me and from other people around this track. I mean, we know what happened last year, and it's kind of a similar situation where there hasn't been a whole lot of track time for the competitors. I hope that tomorrow is a safe race and a fun race. And, like I said in This Week in Racing, I hope that Pocono continues to remain on the calendar because it is a great event. And it's always nice to have 500-mile IndyCar races. And, I think, especially because they're starting on points and looking at what the dominance of Rossi last year, I think Rossi's probably the guy to look for a potential winner. You look at guys like Joseph Newgarden, of course, also starting on the front row. Scott Dixon, Simon Pagenaud. I mean, the top 4 guys in points are really the top 4 guys on the super speedways. I'm interested to see what Colton Herta will do. He was fast at Texas, fast at Indy, and presumably he's fast here. But Santino Ferrucci, also very fast. So, and we know what he did at Texas and Iowa and Indy. So this race could have a surprise winner, could be a blowout. I don't know. That's why we're going to be tuning in, or at least I'm going to be sitting in the grandstands tomorrow for 500 miles to find out. So thank you guys so much for watching. This has been David Land on YouTube. Stay tuned for me driving a Challenge Cup Formula V very soon, and I will see you in the next video.